She's been through hell and back for the finer things of life. All she does is work, work, she is CEO of life. If she ain't rolling to the motive, she'd rather chill and get high. In her 20s, all her shit's together and the bills are paid her on time.
Can't stop, ain't stop, too hot. Came out like the daughter of Leah and Tupac. And I popped from the jump, ain't nobody too shocked. And I'm out collecting rollies, you save up for G-Shock. Got a bag from the label, I invested and I flipped that. I should write a book on how I motherfucking did.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Nadslaritzaa, and if you like what you see, please don't forget to subscribe down below. So in this video we're going to go for this nice glowy look. I mean, it's very subtle, it's good for every day as well. You can wear it in the day, if you're going out on a night out, it's good for all occasions. And what I really like about this look is very glowy. Like, I love highlight, I love anything that has to do with tan, bronzing and down. So yeah, let me stop talking and let's get right into it. So the first product that I'm going to use is Naturally Radiant Brightening Day Cream that I've got from Superdrug. It's such a good way to just give like a nice subtle glow, and it helps keep your makeup on for very long. Also, did I forget to mention it actually has SPF 15 as well, which is good. So like stops your like skin from like getting burnt by the sun or like aging and stuff. Absolutely love it. And it's also always good to have SPF in your makeup routine. The next thing that I'm gonna go in with is my Professional Pearl Primer, and this is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is what I'm gonna go in with. Yep, I'm like nearly running out with this. The reason why I'm using this one instead of the blue one is because this one gives you a nice glow and it's brightening too. And that's what we're going for today. We're going for brightening and glow. So I just press that into the skin. Just rub it in. Like literally, I love a glow, even in the winter. I love a glow. And then the next thing I'm going to go in with is my Girl Meets Pearl like Liquid Pearl for Face by Benefit Cosmetics 2. I'm going to go in with this first. If I can get it out. Only because it's very subtle. It's really nice. You can wear this by itself as well, like if you're on a beach or something, just to give you that extra boost. But I like to put it under my foundation. And then I'm going to go in with my Sunbeam as well by Benefit Cosmetics, which is this one here. And I'm just going to add just a few drops of these. Well, not drops, but like just a few of this, like on my skin too. And I'm going to mix that in with the other one. I love Sunbeam. Sunbeam's the same. You can wear Sunbeam by itself too if you like. But I like to wear it under my foundation. As I'm trying to let my brows grow out a bit more, I've started to use there to like to carve out my brows, as well as take out like any extra hair that's not supposed to be there, to give me like a really nice shape. And I think I'm breaking out from it because I've got like two like spots here and like a spot here, and I never get spots. Like when I get spots, like wow girl. I'm gonna put this down my neck too. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with my foundation. No, I lied. I'm not going to go in my foundation. I'm going to go in with my Kiko Lip Plumping lip gloss first. So that when I go and do my lip products, my lips are nice and moisturised. Because, like I said, I ain't got no lips. My lips are so non-existent. Like, it's so annoying. Well, my top lip anyway. And like, just having this, just plumps it a little bit, like, just gives it a bit of volume. Okay, the next product I'm going to go in with now is my Maribodescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rosewater. Absolutely love this facial spray. It's really good for skincare. I mean, it's amazing. Let's spray a bit more actually. Yes, honey. And then I'm just going to go in with my Beauty Sponge, and all I'm going to do is just press that into the skin and blend out that highlight that I put. Okay, that's done. Then I'm going to go in with my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to use today is my Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 208. And my, I'm going to use 210 as well. But this is running out, so I'm just going to mix these two while using F12. I don't want this look to be a bit cakey because it is like for the sun, like for summer and stuff. I'm not gonna add a lot, and I'm just gonna take my foundation brush, and it's this Makeup Solution one. I'm scared of using other brushes to use because I don't know if it's gonna blend out my foundation. It's so annoying, and I'm gonna do is just, because I'm not one to get spots. So when a spot creeps up, I'm like, where did you come from? Like, please go back. Like, return to sender. Please go away. Like, please. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna take the rest that's on my palm. I'm just gonna press that into the skin. I always do this. Like, I never do my makeup without blending it in with a beauty blender. Like, I will stay for ages doing this because it has to be blended out. Now that's all blended. All I'm gonna do, you don't have to do this part. I'm only doing this part because I have like discoloration here and here, and I absolutely hate it. So what I'm going to do is just take my concealer, my NYX concealer in the shade Tan Bronze, in this little cute concealer pot. What I'm going to take is my Bare Minerals concealer, my Bare Minerals brush. Well, it is a concealer brush. And I'm just going to dab it here. Like I said, you don't need to do this part, like, because it can be a bit cakey, but I have to do this part. I hate this area. And I'm just gonna put a bit under my under eye because I've been waking up really early lately, going to bed really late, and my dark circles are starting to like creep up on me now. It's like, hi babe, nice to see you. It's like, ugh, I hate dark circles. Go back in, of course, with my beauty blender. This is the wrong one. With my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna dab that and press that into the skin. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take my Hello Flawless by Benefit Cosmetics powder, and this is in the shade Hazelnut. And I'm just gonna take this really cute powder brush by Makeup Revolution, from Real Techniques, and I'm going to set that cream. I'm gonna set my face. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender again, and I'm just gonna press that into the skin. Okay, now I'm gonna go do my brows, and I'll be right back with you guys. I really wish you guys knew how long it took for me to do these brows. I swear to God, it took me forever to do these brows, and I still don't like them, but whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna use to set my eyelid, I'm gonna go into my Cover FX palette, and this is the medium shade palette, and I'm just gonna go and take my little cute studio brush, and I'm gonna use this cute white shade here called Starlight, and I'm just gonna use this to just set my lid. I'm not going to do an over the top eyeshadow look. I'm just going to do something goldy, and yeah, not too much. Tap when I say I'm not hot. Oh, these I need to stop because I'm icy. Wifey, haters want to fight me. That's the only part that I know. Like, I went on, like, I looked for the lyrics because I needed to know the song. Like, I just needed to, like, so if it came, like, in a club, I needed to really, like, get into it, like. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm just going to go in with this cute brush here, and I'm just going to set this lid. And to set that lid, as I want it to be a nice, cute, brown, cute little look here, I'm just going to go in with this brown shade from the ABH palette, and I'm just going to use that to set my lid. Do lashes? No, thank you, lovely. I don't want to do my lashes today. Just all brows, please. Just all brows. And I actually love her. So the next shade I think I'm going to take, just to lighten up a bit, I think I'm going to take this pretty little, look at what I did. Anyways, this pretty little brown shade here. And this is the shade Superstar from this Makeup Revolution Life on a Dance Floor VIP palette. I'm just gonna go back in with that brush and I'm gonna dab that on. Cardi B is just too much. Like, she's literally like my alter ego. Like, at work they cannot play a Cardi B song. They can't, because they know especially if I'm in and they play a Cardi B song, that's it. I'm like this new person. No, I'm not gonna do a what do you call it? I'm not gonna do a cut crease. I am gonna add some glitter. So to do the glitter, I'm gonna just take this pretty little pink brush from Spectrum Collections, and this is the A16 brush, and this is the BU Haul brush. And all I'm gonna do is just spray it with my fixing spray. Oh, it's coming out. And then all I'm gonna do is just take this pretty little gold number here, and this is the shade Dollar. Hey Dollar. And all I'm gonna do is like just pat that here. Yo, Dollar has so much fallout. This isn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be. I don't know if it's because I didn't put a base under, but it's not that pigmented. And I really thought it was gonna look this, and there's so much fallout, like honey. Okay, we're moving on. We're just gonna go in this cute shade here then. I don't know if I'm liking this. Anyways, moving on from that shade, let's go in with this gold. Like, Makeup Revolution, you're making me look silly. Oh yes, honey. Oh yes, there's always one in a palette that is glistening. This is the one, honey. Oh yes. Ooh. Ooh, what? You see, I love pigmented shadows, honestly. Okay, now I'm gonna go back with this. No, I'm gonna go with a dark brown. Like, there's so much like fallout on the pan, whatever. I'm gonna go in with this brown one here. You can see that. That is a shade Celebrity. No, that is a shade Worthy. And this is the Spectrum Collection B06 brush. And this is You Go, Glen Coco, You Go. And all I'm going to do is just put it on my outer corner, just to blend in the glitter shadow. This is really good if you're going like on a night out, like on holiday, or even if you're in the UK or whatever and it's hot. Like, it's an amazing look. I want to say it's quick, but it's not. I'll try to make it quick, but I take long to do everything. This is a quick, this is actually a quick makeup look, but I take long to do everything. I'm just going back in with this little fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna clean it up under here, because when I do my under eye, I don't want any glitter fall out in it. Okay, I think that's it. This is my under eye. This is my eyeshadow look. And yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Dior Skin Air Flash Spray Foundation, which is this one right here, and this is in a shade 600, and it's such a nice like brown color. This is obviously too dark, so I'm going to use it as a bronzer, and then I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution brush to blend that out. So I'm just going to spray a bit on my skin, like on the palm of my hand, and then with my brush I'm just gonna dab that a bit, and then dab it here. See, look at that. Gonna bring in this thing just in a bit more. Okay, that's it. And I'm just going to go with my beauty blender and just blend it in just a bit better. Just take the rest that was in my palm and just press it into the skin. Okay, now I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm not going to do what I normally do, like put it all the way here. I'm just going to focus here. Today, that's what I'm going to focus. I'm just going to go back in with my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade Neutralizer, and I'm just going to put just here. And then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C5, and I'm going to just dot this on. Well, not dot, but blend it out too. Same for the other side. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with my back in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I don't want it to be too much, but obviously I do want a nice bright under eye. I mean, doesn't everyone want a nice bright under eye? Of course they do. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my powder. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of me packing it on with a beauty blend, I'm going to pack it on with a brush. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques powder brush. What I'm going to do is just tap that on. And then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to let that sit for a bit, like 30 seconds. And then I'm just going to go in with, am I going to use this powder today? I don't know if I should use this dark powder today or another one. But I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to tap back into that ABH palette, and I'm just going to set that bronzer that I put on earlier, remember? Just going to set my hairline. Make sure, guys, anything you put on your face, cream, liquid, anything you put on your face, make sure you set it with the powder. While pressing into the skin, I'm just going to pack away that setting powder. By Huda, it would have looked too bright. And then I'm just going to go back in with that ABH palette. I'm just going to mix these two together. This one and this yellow one. And pat that into my eye while removing excess. These powders are really good to like set it and also just make it look a bit more natural. Set it and forget it. Oh, set it and forget it, honey. No. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Cutie Little Proud, and this is the Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer, and what I'm gonna do is just dab that on top. See, it has a glow, and I think that's it for bronzer. I'm really like covering myself in this. I love this so much. And I really think that's it for bronzer, guys. That's it for bronzer and highlighter. I'm gonna put just a bit more like on my nose. Okay, now to finish off my under eye look, I'm just gonna go in with that Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm gonna go back in with that brown shade that I used earlier, and I'm just gonna put that on my under eye. And then with that same brush, I'm gonna go in with this bronzer again, and I'm gonna use that on my inner corner, mixing those shades all together. Push that out a bit too. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my, I was gonna choose if I should go in with Fenty Beauty or Sephora? I'm thinking Sephora. I'm really liking. Let me test them first, because I really do think Sephora. I'm doing Sephora. Let's do Sephora today. And this Sephora gloss is actually a nice plumping gloss too, and it's in shade number 2. We got I'm just gonna go in with my Gigi Hadid mascara, and I'm just gonna use that all over my top lid, my lashes. Okay, guys, I think this is the finished look. I kind of like it. It's really glowy, which is what we went for today. Went for like a nice glowy look, and I think we achieved it. I'm hoping we did. Fingers crossed, because I need to look it back. I need to look back at the video, but I really like this. I really like it. I'm just gonna go on with some illuminating fixing spray. I'm gonna put that all over my face. Oh, come on, honey. Ooh, that went all over my mirror. Of course it did. Okay, and this is it for the finished look. I just want to say thank you for like watching this video. Like, if you've watched it through the start to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope you guys like this look, because I love this look too. And yeah, I think this is it for my glowy tutorial today, guys. Thank you for watching again, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
She's great. I moved on from my old thing. She's the best one on the